क्लास 9th पॉलिटिकल साइंस व्हाट इज़ डेमोक्रेसी वाई डेमोक्रेसी। इस वीडियो में हम लोग असर्शन एंड रीज़न बेस्ड एमसीक्यूज़, केस स्टडी बेस्ड एमसीक्यूज़ एंड कार्टून बेस्ड एमसीक्यूज़ डिस्कस करेंगे। सबसे पहले हम लोग असर्शन एंड रीज़न बेस्ड एमसीक्यू डिस्कस करेंगे। इन क्वेश्चन में दो स्टेटमेंट्स दिए होंगे। फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट असर्शन एंड सेकंड स्टेटमेंट रीज़न। आप लोगों को दोनों स्टेटमेंट्स को ध्यान से पढ़ना है और अगर दोनों असर्शन ए एंड रीज़न आर दोनों स्टेटमेंट सही हैं और जो रीज़न है वो असर्शन का करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन है तो आपको ए मार्क करना है। अगर असर्शन एंड रीज़न दोनों सही हैं लेकिन जो रीज़न है वो असर्शन का करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं है तो आपको बी मार्क करना है। और अगर असर्शन इज़ करेक्ट बट रीज़न इज़ रॉन्ग देन you have to mark C, and if assertion is wrong but reason is correct then you have to mark D। तो अब हम लोग कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स डिस्कस करेंगे assertion and reason based MCQs का। Read the statements and choose the correct option। Assertion A, democracy is better than other forms of government। Reason R, it allows us to correct our own mistakes। ध्यान से दोनों स्टेटमेंट्स पढ़ो आप लोग। इसके बाद आप ये बताओ कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर ऑप्शन ए होगा, बी होगा, सी होगा या डी होगा। इस सेक्शन के एंड में आंसर्स दिए हुए हैं, आप लोग अपने आंसर्स को उससे टैली कर सकते हो और आपको ये आइडिया हो जाएगा कि आपको ये क्वेश्चंस कितनी अच्छी तरह से समझ आ रहे हैं या नहीं आ रहे हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, असर्शन ए, अ डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट इज़ बेटर गवर्नमेंट। रीज़न आर, it is more accountable form of government। Again, here you have to decide whether answer is option A, B, C or D। Question number 3, assertion A, China's famine of 1961 to 1963 was the worst recorded famine in the world history। Reason R, nearly 3 crore people died in this famine। So after reading both the statements you have to again decide which option is the correct answer, whether it is A, B, C or D। And question number 4, assertion A, democracy does not provide a method to deal with differences and conflicts। Reason R, in any society people are bound to have differences of opinions and interest। Again you have to choose the correct option as answer। Question number 5, assertion A, democracy is based on consultations and discussions। Reason R, a democratic decision always involves many persons, discussions and meetings। Again decide which option is the correct answer, whether it is A, B, C or D। And the last question of this assertion and reason based question is, assertion is democracy is better than other forms of government because it allows us to correct its own mistakes। And reason R, there is a guarantee that mistakes cannot be made in a democracy। फिर इसमें आपको बताना है कि इसका करेक्ट आंसर कौन सा ऑप्शन होगा, ए, बी, सी और डी। यहाँ पे अब हम लोग आंसर्स भी डिस्कस करेंगे। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, यहाँ पर जो आंसर है वो ऑप्शन ए होगा, क्योंकि असर्शन एंड रीज़न दोनों ही सही हैं और जो रीज़न है वो असर्शन का करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, अगेन करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, बिकॉज हियर assertion and reason both are correct and reason is the correct explanation of A. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, यहाँ पे जो ऑप्शन है वो डी होगा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 का जो आंसर है ऑप्शन डी होगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पर assertion is wrong because China's famine it took place in 1958 to 1961. So assertion is wrong and reason is true. So answer is option D. Question number 4. Here, democracy does not provide a method to deal with differences and conflict. This assertion is wrong and reason is true. So, यहाँ पर भी आपका जो आंसर है वो ऑप्शन डी होगा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. Here, assertion and reason both are true and reason is the correct explanation of A. So, here answer is option A. And question number 6 we have already discussed. Here, assertion is true but reason is false. So, here answer is option C. Now we will discuss case study based MCQs. Here one para is given from the chapter Rule of Law and Respect for Rights. You have to read this paragraph carefully. After that you have to read the questions and the options provided for that question and you have to choose the correct answer. So the para is Rule of Law and Respect for Rights. Zimbabwe attained independence from white minority rule in 1980. Since then, the country has been ruled by ZANU-PF, the party that led the freedom struggle. Its leader, Robert Mugabe, has ruled the country since independence. Elections were held regularly and always won by ZANU-PF. President Mugabe was popular but also used unfair practices in elections. Over the years, his government changed the constitution several times to increase the powers of the president and make him less accountable. Opposition party workers were harassed and their meetings disrupted. Public protests and demonstrations against the government were declared illegal. There was a law that limited the right to criticize the president. Television and radio were controlled by the government and gave only the ruling party's version. There were independent newspapers, but the government harassed those journalists who went against it. The government ignored some court judgment and went against it and pressurized judges. He was forced out of office in 2017. So, question number 1. Whom did the Zimbabwe government harass? And options are A. The publishers, B. The reporters, C. The journalists, D. The editors. And after reading the options, you have to choose the correct option as answer. Question number 2. ZANU-PF was Zimbabwe's dash. Options are A. Democratic Party, B. Political Party, C. Ruling Party, D. Opposition Party. After reading the options, choose the correct answer. Now come to question number C. Next question. Which nation justifies the example that popular governments can be undemocratic? Options are A. China, B. Saudi Arabia, C. Zimbabwe, and D. Pakistan. After this, you have to choose the correct answer, and answers are providing after the end of this section. Now, the second sources. In Pakistan, General Pervez Musharraf led a military coup in October 1999. He overthrew a democratically elected government and declared himself the chief executive of the country. Later, he changed his designation to president and in 2002 held a referendum in the country that guaranteed him a 5-year extension. Pakistani media, human rights organization, and democracy activists said that the referendum was based on malpractices and fraud. In August 2002, he issued a legal framework order that amended the Constitution of Pakistan. According to this order, the President can dismiss the national and provincial assemblies. The work of the civilian cabinet is supervised by the National Security Council and is dominated by military officers. After passing this law, elections were held to the national and provincial assemblies. So, Pakistan has had elections, elected representatives have some power, but the final power rested with military officers and General Musharraf himself. So, after this para, some questions are given. Read the questions and also the options provided for those questions and choose the correct option as answer. Question number 2A. Later, he changed his designation from, options are A. Chief Executive to Chief Minister, B. Chief Executive to Prime Minister, C. Chief Executive to President, and D. Chief Executive to Vice President. Question number 2. What according to legal framework order? Question number 2B. According to legal framework order, who could dismiss the national and provincial assemblies? Options are A. Chief Minister, B. Prime Minister, C. President, D. Vice President. Question number 2C. Who led a military coup in October 1999 and overthrew a democratically elected government? Options are A. Nawaz Sharif, B. General Pervez Musharraf, C. Imran Khan, D. Benazir Bhutto. Next question 2D. The referendum of 2002 guaranteed him what? Options are A. Extension of 2 year, B. Extension of 3 year, C. Extension of 4 year, D. Extension of 5 year. And after reading the options, you have to choose the correct option as the answer. Now we will discuss answers of this section. 1A answer is option C, 1B answer is option B, 1C answer is option C, 2A answer is option C, 2B again answer is option C, 2C answer is option B, and 2D answer is option D. Now here answers are provided. We will discuss cartoon based MCQs. Here you have to study the given cartoon carefully, and after that read the question and options and choose the correct option as answer. So this first cartoon, in this first cartoon money bags are used. So why these money bags are used? After seeing the options, you have to interpret the cartoon. question number 1. Which of the following options best signifies this cartoon? Options are A. Building democracy, B. Stature democracy, C. Democratic statue, and D. Democratic stature. Why these money bags are used, you have to tell. Now, second cartoon. Look the cartoon carefully and after that read the question. Which of the following options best signifies this cartoon? Options are A. Elections in US, B. Election in Iraq, C. Election in China, and D. Election in Zimbabwe. Now the next question is, study the given cartoon carefully. So now the question comes. Question number 3. Which of the following option best signifies this cartoon? A. Chinese army targeting its own people, B. Chinese create obstacle in the operations of the army, C. Chinese government placing restrictions on popular websites, and D. Civil war. Now the next question. Here again one cartoon is provided. Study the cartoon carefully. After that read the question related to the cartoon. Which of the following country is represented in this cartoon? Options are A. Pakistan, B. Syria, C. Brazil, D. Myanmar. Now the next cartoon. Study the given cartoon carefully. So now it's time to read the question. Question number 4. The above cartoon was drawn on the celebration of 50 years of independence. Which one of the following option best signifies this cartoon? A. During the 50 years, common man has been different leaders and prime ministers. B. Common man does not care about the achievement of 50 years by Indians. C. Common man is tired of listening to the same repeated words by different leaders during 50 years. D. During 50 years, no leaders has achieved the goal which was set by the constitution makers. After reading the options, look at the cartoon again and choose the correct option as answer. From this cartoon, one more question can be asked, like, which one of the following option best signifies this cartoon? Options A. Voters are greedy, B. Most voters vote only those who fulfill promises, C. Most voters vote on the name of promises made by politicians, whether it is true or false, D. Politicians try to attract voters by making promises during elections. Now the next question. Again, study the given cartoon carefully. Now look at the question. Which one of the following option best signifies this cartoon? Options are A. Democracy strengthened by military, B. Democracy restoration by military, C. In democracy, rulers often use guns and power to remain in power, D. Democracy always comes in a country when guns/power is used. again you have to choose the correct option as the answer. Now we will discuss the answer. Here, question number 1. Money bags are used for building democracy. So here correct answer is option A. In question number 2, this cartoon is related to election in Iraq. So option B is the correct answer. In this question, here again, if you study the cartoon carefully, you will see Yahoo, Google, different search websites are written over here. So here the correct option is C, that is Chinese government placing restrictions on popular websites. In this question, answer is B, Syria. And here in this question, question number 4, option C is the correct answer, that is common man is tired of listening to the same repeated words by different leaders during 50 years. And here option D, that is politicians try to attract voter by making promises during elections. This is the correct option as answer. Like this, you have to do more practice for assertion and reason based question, case study based questions, as well as for cartoon based MCQs.